Greetings and welcome to another edition of the Jacksonville Buzz. I'm your host, Adrienne Howson. Now, I am absolutely delighted to welcome a very humble and most talented actor back into the studio, Mr. Jason Woods.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
The last time I saw you was in April of this year,
Yes.
2022. And you were hoping that everything was going to go through smoothly for your off-Broadway one-man production.
Indeed.
And the rest is history, really, because it did go off smoothly. You were there. Tell me about the experience in New York.
It was magical. It was, I've said it often, it was the best time of my life in so many ways, not merely professionally. Because of the generosity of so many people in Jacksonville and beyond, actually. I was able to go with everything covered there and just to focus on the work, and met new friends in New York while I was there. And the response to the show afterwards was overwhelming to me. I'll never forget it. I'm so grateful that I did it. It was a magical, exhilarating journey.
And I mean, then you come back to Jacksonville. We're so honored to have you come back.
Oh.
And you've got your one-man production of A Christmas Carol. And I have to say, it's not just the fact that it's a one-man production. You did everything for it, didn't you?
Oh.
You pretty much organized the whole thing. You arranged it. You did the music.
That's right.
You've done the set.
I don't sew the costume, though.
Well, thank goodness. I mean, you know, what a waste.
And clearly I don't do makeup. No, I will give some credit to Charles Dickens.
Okay.
It was his idea.
Fair enough. He was born in my hometown, you know.
Oh, that's wonderful. How wonderful. No, he continues to bless me every year, really, sincerely. I did adapt it, and I wrote the music for it, and I have the honor of telling it every year, and it really gives me something new every year. But yes, my hand is in every pot, as they say.
So you're actually performing this on the 20th at the Jacksonville Performing Arts Center that used to be the Times Union Center, correct?
Right, and
Yes.
if it's easier for you to say that, I'm sure they would prefer it.
I'm sure they would.
Yeah, this is in the Terry Theater. It's a gorgeous space behind the Moran. And we're looking forward to the 20th. Everyone's talking about it. We're excited, and it'll be a unique experience. I know some people see it outside when it's performed at a festival, and many people have seen it in intimate venues. And I think the Terry is intimate yet somewhat larger, and I think people are in store for a wonderful experience.
Good. Now, this is the 10th year that
is.
you've performed this.
It is.
Before the 20th, are you doing it anywhere else, or have you done it anywhere else?
We were just in Brunswick, Georgia, at the Actors Theater there. A very intimate venue, warm, sweet, and welcoming, packed house.
Yeah.
That was the inaugural show of the season. And then the Amelia Island Dickens on Center Festival will happen December 9th through the 12th. And I'll be opening that festival on December 9th outside. So if you want to chance the weather and stand with around, I think about 3,500 people, 4,000 people outside watching the show.
Golly.
Yeah, it's a different experience.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just really pleased that I get to do both kinds. I used to think I wouldn't enjoy doing it outside. I love it. And of course, it was born to be done in a theater. So I'm really blessed that I get to do both.
Now we've got to look forward to 2023 and beyond. Do you have projects that we can know about for the future?
Well, so the show that I took off Broadway was The Near Disaster of Jasper and Casper. It was an adult fairy tale in which I play a dragon, a witch, an actor who thinks he's the best actor in the world, a ghost. I had great fun with that. We do have plans for that. I'll say there were some interesting people who attended the show in New York, and we hope to hear from them in the spring about maybe some awards. We don't know.
Fabulous.
So that could be in store. Certainly considering revisiting New York with a reprise of the show, perhaps not for a month. And then I have a larger project that involves the productions that I write for other actors to perform, mostly Christmas-based, I'm not exactly mentioning what it's called now, but I think it's going to be a really exciting special presentation where all of them will be in one theatrical experience together.
Wonderful. Jason, it's always a pleasure. I hope that you come back and tell us if there are some interesting things happening in the new year, in the spring.
I'll have news, and I'd love to share it with you. It's always a joy to be here with you.
Absolutely. And the last thing I want to say is if people want to come and see you on the 20th, hoping that there are tickets still available, of course.
Right.
You know, how do they get there?
They can go to Ticketmaster.com to see the show. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. There we are.
That's good enough.
Ticketmaster.com, or you can go to the ViStar Arena, to the box office there, and speak with them directly to get tickets.
Or, of course, go to JasonWoodsProductions.com.
That's right. There's an easy ticket link there. Just click it and get your tickets now.
Wonderful. Sir, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming in.
A joy.
And don't forget, if you'd like to know any more information, or if you'd like to go and see A Christmas Carol on the 20th of December, it is at JasonWoodsProductions.com or at iwannabuzz.com.